So I've had several people ask about my vehicle that I'm out here exploring and doing stuff with in the Southwest desert area. So if anyone's searching YouTube for Polaris, I don't typically have very many videos about this stuff, but I'm going to do a bit of a review on this. It's a 2018. I got it a few months back. It was, you know, they came out with the 2019s. This is the last year of this particular body style of the crew cab. It's a 1000 XP. Came with the roof. Has the, I think it's a 3,500 pound winch. 35 or 4,500, I don't recall. Got the fold down half window. Top part folds down. And then you just latch it with this, and then it actually sticks into here. These doors, I was going to go with the ones from the factory, basically from Polaris, but they are a little heavier, and I just didn't like the way they looked. And as you can see, these are dirty. We've been using this thing for 2 weeks straight without even cleaning it, really. Barely. But these are real tough doors. They can take a beating. They can take scratches very well. You can see through all the way, which I like. I got these from Super ATV, the doors. And then I got these bags that was like an add-on item, and I went ahead and they come with a set of 2. So I bought 2 of them basically, so I've got a total of 4. So the other things that I've done to this, I've got a back windshield, which is factory from Polaris. You know, not aftermarket, in other words. And I believe it's actually glass. But it just pops right in, slides in, boom, done. And then inside it clicks and holds it in place. High lifter snorkel. I got that for what I'm doing out here. It's not necessary, but in Florida, where there's a little bit of swampy land, sometimes it is. I think I don't know that I got these from Super ATV. I don't remember where I got these from. They're Hornet. Hornet makes them. And they're 2 gallons each, so 2,468. They have the quick attach things. It goes right in. I'll be honest, we've been driving this thing on the streets. You're allowed to drive them in the highways over here. This thing will do 50 before the governor or the GPS, whatever, kicks in and stops it. Holds it at 50 basically. But we're driving like 25 miles out to where you see right now. And in a lot of, I mean, I don't know about half of that or not, but a good portion of it's a dirt road. It's still considered a highway. And then so we're like, we got an Airbnb and we're just driving this thing all over the damn place. I have not even kind of had to use these things yet. We go here and back. And up into the mountain, by the way, for a few miles. And I got like half a tank of gas or so. And it's a 1000. I'm like, holy crap. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's been handling unbelievably. It's seat 6 against the crew one. It's seat 6. Again, it's a bit dirty. We've been using it. I got this add-on, I think, at one of the ATV stores. And just popped. It actually just fit right on real easily because of the roof, I guess. I also got this light. Interior light, which sometimes has been giving me trouble. I just have to keep flicking it on and off. A lot of these things, accessories like electrical, under the hood there's a quick connect, so you just run the wire and connect it. It's really neat how Polaris did that. These tires are aftermarket. I also have a 3-inch lift kit, so I did a 3-inch lift kit, and 26-inch come on these. They're a little smaller in the front, bigger in the back from the factory. These tires and wheels came all in one set. They're all the same size, thickness and everything. These are 28s. And what are they? Moto MTC EFX. And these aren't typically mountainous like tires, honestly. But I gotta tell you, these things have been holding up. They're 6-ply. You cannot go any bigger on this particular vehicle because even now, you just cut it right with enough weight in here and it kind of rubs in here. Just a little bit if you got a sharp turn. So 28 is about as big as you're gonna go. That's also with a 3-inch lift kit. Now, could you put a 6-inch and get away with something a little, I mean, maybe. But once you get over, I think 3 or 4 inches, they say axles and things are a little bit out of angle to where it may not be too good for your machine. What else? I think that's about it. I'll tell you something I saw. I don't have the brochure with me. When I needed to get this thing serviced while we were out here. Just it was time, so they did it, and they have this. Well, I'll show you the dump bed too. But they have this, and it's weighted, so it's real easy to do that just now. By the way, they have this thing that connects to your air intake. I think it sits up here somewhere. You mount it somewhere up here. And it has 2 fans inside of it, and it actually will separate all this dust and dirt, and this stuff is like powder out here, I'm telling you. It'll separate it. And I mean, this guy, they were telling me they can go like 7-8 months, and you look at the air filter and it looks brand new. I can't tell you how fast my air filter is getting clogged up right now. Just a few trips up and down this place, and this thing is like, I gotta take it out and bang it against the tire when I get home, that kind of thing. So I'm really considering doing that. My only problem is if the snorkel doesn't work with that, what am I gonna do? You know, I don't know. I may have to take the snorkel off, to be honest with you, because I really like that idea. So the tailgate also comes down, just like a pickup truck. You know, tailgate will come down. Comes with the receiver hitch. I'm telling you, there was a section of a steep rock incline that was absolutely terrifying to look at. And I'm thinking, oh crap, I couldn't really turn around. I'm like, all right, let me just, I was like, you know, I think we're gonna scrape. I swear to God, if I would have taken video of that and shared it, Polaris would probably be paying me money, or like giving me a free vehicle, like when it's time to upgrade, for showing you how badass this thing went up this rock face thing. It was unbelievable. And unfortunately, I don't have the video to share with you. But I'm very, very happy with this. And it's cold out here. It's winter time. We got 30-degree mornings, 40, 50 degree later in the day. Right now, the sun's going down, so it's getting a little cold again. So these full doors, the back window, the front windshield, let me tell you something. If you work or live, you know, in a cold environment, I didn't need a heater inside this thing. I didn't need to do anything like that. It works fantastic. I will tell you, though, right in here, this is designed to let air come in. That way, if all the doors, everything's closed, you do get at least some air coming in. These doors also have these that slide right here to let air, it blocks it like this one is, or it opens to let a little extra air in if you need it. And if it gets too cold, what we've been doing is shoving like our gloves in here, because some of the air comes in, you know, like when it's freezing. And even that's not bad. It's just like, you know what, we might as well do it just because we can. So that's it. She's dirty, you know, very dirty. I haven't given her a bath in a while. Obviously, you know, as soon as you do, you come out here one time and the thing's, you know, pretty much finished. You know, it's dirty again. So there's no point in doing that. But I'm just going to tell you again, I am very, very happy with this Polaris. Like, it blew my expectations out of the water on the first few days. And then after that, it was just like, you know, going up and down the hills and mountains was nothing. It was no big deal. So that's it. Take care.